Hi everyone. I'm about to make the fudge for today. Oh, that was kind of a surprise, but oh well. Anyway.
It's okay, we told him last time.
I've already, all right, come here. I'm not really that domestic, you know, Martha Stewart and all that stuff. But first off, so Danielle, I'm trying to do the saucepan thing. You put this in the saucepan and you know what? Already I put the margarine in.
Let's tell them, what did you do, Tracy?
I put the margarine in and I had to scoop it out already because I can't even follow a simple direction. This is my mom's recipe and I wrote it down, as you can see, you know, in a nice, neat and orderly fashion. This is kind of the way I live my life and think in a non-linear fashion as I'm on the phone talking to somebody in New York. But we're good, so stay tuned. Welcome to episode 7. And
today we're going to be talking a little bit more about blogs.
I'm multitasking.
We talked about blogs a little bit last time, and we wanted to basically add a few more tips to what we talked about last time, and also share with you that we are using WordPress blog. That's the WordPress blog we're using,
and we love WordPress. And I can't help but I have to ask. Can you guys smell that?
Yeah, it's just sitting here.
Okay.
I don't know. Can they see it? Maybe you should.
Let me show you.
The smell is just.
You know, this
amazing.
Is tea and chocolate and tech tips, you guys. So, I wish you could have a bite. Just imagine. The whole place smells of chocolate, and I am desperately attempting. Now I'm supposed to stir this and turn it into fudge. So. We'll taste it in a minute. And
this is the homemade recipe from your mom.
Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Okay. It's rush hour here in LA because the helicopters are going. But anyway, yes, my mother's recipe. When I was a kid, she would make fudge after we'd go to bed. She'd wait.
I love it.
And so we'd smell it. We'd go to bed and we'd wake up and we'd smell the chocolate and we would sneak downstairs and we would get to do the most fun thing about this fudge making. Eating it out of the pan. That was the most fun. We didn't want to eat the fudge part. We wanted to eat it out of the pan. So stay tuned with that, and we'll give you the recipe online. Okay, back to our blog tips.
So we're using WordPress for New Media Tea Time for our blog, but there are other blogs and other sites you can use. So we'll tell you about those in the weeks to come. But for today, we really wanted to start with tip number 1, which is you really want your blog to be either your name or your business name, or some close version to it.
Oh my goodness, it's rush hour here in LA, in our condo complex. Hold on, keep talking. Coming!
So if you can register it with your name, that's ideal, or your business name.
Delicious smell.
Uh-oh.
Even the
neighbors
neighbors
are coming by.
My neighbor is smelling the fudge across the courtyard. Okay, do you want to buy it? You want to buy it. I know.
Oh yeah.
Okay, keep talking about. Danielle's telling them about the blog tips, but here's a bite.
So what you want to do is you want to actually go on GoDaddy and search to see if the URL is available, because you do want your blog to match your URL, right?
Yes.
It's really important that the names are the same. So whether it's your
having 2 bites.
Are you going to give some to Simone?
No, she's too young.
I hope you guys can multitask.
Look at her though; she wants some. We have a little baby here now.
She has enough with her pacifier addiction.
How good is that?
Delicious.
Do you love it? Is it good? Okay, good.
Delicious.
Oh, good. Maybe
I love it.
Enter it into a cooking contest. Well, I'll bring it over for you.
Whose recipe is that?
It's my mother's.
It's damn good.
Okay. All right. So keep telling.
So once you check out GoDaddy and you find out that the URL is available, you don't have to buy it yet. Just search. You just want to know that it's available.
Yes,
right?
it's important to get that URL for sure and search it. Yes,
so
absolutely.
That way, when you go to name your blog, everything matches.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, and by the way, you want to get your name. If you can, ideally, everybody should get your name. But if your name is like David Brown, yikes, you're a little late on that. You might want to be David WXYZ Brown at this point.
Or business name. So, like Sizzle in the middle for Tracy would be fine, or Tracy Pattin.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
And our last tip of the day is that if you're going to go ahead and start walking yourself through the process of creating a blog using WordPress or any of the number of sites, we're obviously going to walk you through the steps during the next few weeks. But in the meantime, if you're starting yourself and you get stuck, do a Google search.
We love Google search. Really, you guys, if you want to ask what the meaning of life is, Google it. Seriously, you'll get the answer. I'm so techy. Is that it? Have we covered everything?
We've covered everything except for the tea.
Yes.
I want more fudge.
Okay.
I'm going to
Let me
talk
get you a little
very
bowl.
briefly
Alright.
about this tea. This is a reishi tea, and it's actually organic sweet mint. It is a caffeine-free, it's botanical blend, and it's actually the loose leaf tea. So we are loving this tea. You can get it at most of the natural food markets. I don't think the regular grocery stores have it. You can get it at most of the natural food markets, and it's delicious.
Is this the one we're drinking?
Just smell it.
Oh, okay. Let me show you guys. I really, this is a little bit of a. You never know with New Media Tea Time what's going to happen and who's going to come by.
Yeah.
Let me show you
We
the
do have
tea.
a lot of fans. So
This is
welcome
reishi
visitors.
tea. We'll give you the URL. Okay. And great. Okay, so finally, my neighbor is just jonesing for this fudge.
Yeah.
And this involves, just so you know, the end of this recipe involves, I have to stir this like mad. It would drive you nuts to watch me do it. And maybe what we'll do is I don't know, show them next time when it's all nice and...
Well, yeah, and you're gonna go ahead and put the recipe on
Yes.
Our website, right? So they can access it later, look it up, and actually try and make it at home on your own.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so you guys, I think we've got to run it before the fudge gets hard and I can't get it out of the pan. Oh, Danielle, you've got to have some though. We definitely.
Okay.
And
It's worth the low calories.
okay,
This smells
all right.
ridiculous.
Okay, you guys.
Until next time.
Until next time. Cheers.